this man, Anthony Edwards, really got that dog in him. And I'm going to be showing y'all how to make this build in NBA 2K24. I'm going to get y'all right, man, because this build right here is a offensive and defensive bully. It can do it all, and it's definitely one of them better guard builds. Y'all definitely want to stick around because this build is a menace. Like, I'm about to get y'all right. Also, going with the build, if you need a jump shot, throwing that Markelle Fultz, Oscar Robertson, Steve Kerr, max speed 65 Oscar, 35 Steve Kerr. Now, if y'all just could do me a favor real quick and like, comment, and subscribe, turn on post notifications to the channel so you can be notified when I post, and let's try to get 100 likes on today's video. Now, starting off, you obviously want to go with shooting guard. You can go 6'4", but you get better stats at 6'3", so we're going to go with 6'3" for this build. So we're going to have the same way as Anthony Edwards, which is 225 pounds, and to get chase down artists on bronze, we need at least a 7-foot wingspan, so go with that 7-foot wingspan. We're going to start off with the finishing. So for the close shot, you want to put it up to a 59. For the driving layup, you actually want to put it all the way up to a 76, which trust and believe is not bad at all. I mean, you'll still be able to get the job done as far as layups. For the driving dunk, though, we're going to put it up to an 87, and for the standing dunk, we're going to put it up to a 46. Now, as y'all can see by the finishing, this is W finishing. You get everything that you need. You get a driving layup, a high driver dunk, and standing dunks. We get the basic ones. But look at this clip right here. I jump over him, bro. I jumped over him. Like, this build is so crazy when it comes to finishing. You get silver posterizer, and when you get that slashing takeover, it is wraps. Like, once you get that slashing take, you basically have a 99 driving dunk. And on top of that, if you really want to go the extra mile, you can put on that juice perk, so that way you can get even more of a boost to your driving dunk and your just finishing attributes in general. As y'all can see, I'm just running into the paint, getting these easy dunks off. Right here, I cook my defender, get right past him. Hey, dunk time, you know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all gonna be going crazy in that paint. But we're going to go ahead and move on to the shooting. So for the mid-range, you want to put it up to a 75. And for the 3-ball, you actually want to put it to an 86. With the way how he's been playing recently, I feel like he deserves at least an 86-3. He gets silver agent 3s, which is definitely a dub. And we also get only a 65 free throw, which obviously is not that high, but it's better than nothing. Now look, I got a lot of clips of me shooting 3s, just breaking my defenders, getting open. I have sharp shooting takeover, so why not use it? Coming up the court right here, hit him with the cross into a behind the back, and y'all already know what color that is, man. I mean, it's just way too easy having this high of a 3-ball with a build like this. Look, drag cross right over his head top. He couldn't contest me. That was still open. Even though he was standing right there, it was still an open shot. Right here, I make him hit the screen, shooting another open shot. It's just way too easy to shoot on a build like this. And obviously, having a 75 midi, you should be able to hit consistently in the mid-range if you really want to. Me personally, I'm really just 300 on this build. I have a higher 3-ball, so why not use it? Obviously, I'm getting open easily because, one, I have people setting me screens, and 2, they're not really ready for these dribble moves that I'm doing. Look, I hit him with another behind the back. That behind the back is the best in the game. We all know it's Jamal Murray. Hey, it's just way too easy to score. Look, wide open again. Like, come on now. I had a game where I had 37 points with this build, this jumper right here, because it's not hard to shoot on a build like this. Look, coming up the court, top of the key, stop and pull, green bean chicken wing. Look, coming up the court, at the wing, green bean chicken wing. Y'all already know what it is, man. But we're going to move on to the playmaking. So for the pass accuracy, it is pretty low, but it's a 63, which is not bad. As long as you have at least a 60 on a guard build, you should be fine, to be honest. You just got to be a little bit more smarter with your passes. For the ball handle, you want to put it up to a 93. And for the speed of the ball, you want to put it up to an 83. Now, the reason why I would want a 93 is so you can get a lot of good dribbling animations like Trae Young, Kemba Walker, Kyrie Irving, you know, things like that. So that way you can be able to cook your defender even more. You get a lot of good, better animations. But the ones that I got on right now, hey, if y'all want me to go ahead and drop a dribble moves video, let me know. But these are just a couple passes that I'm using with my 60 pass accuracy because I only have it at 60 right now. It's not on a 63. So this is a 60 pass accuracy. I'm getting these passes off pretty fast. I mean, they're not as fast, but it's still getting the job done. I'm still hitting my teammates. I'm finding them. Look, he went into the paint, dunked on his head top. I just want to say, with making a guard build, you always want to aim for a 75 pass accuracy, or at least a 70 and up. But you can get by with a 60, because the thing is, it's still want to get there. You just got to be a little bit smarter when passing the ball to your teammates. So if somebody's not open, or if you think they're open, they get a lane still, you got to be like, okay, I'm going to just be smarter next time and just slow down on the passing. Now look, right here, threw the ball up court, he got the dunk off. But we're going to go ahead and move on to the defense. So for the interior, we actually get a 71 for the perimeter defense. We get an 82 for the steal. We're going to put it all the way up to an 85. And y'all going to see why this 85 steal is so amazing on this build. And we also get a 68 block, which allows us to get bronze chase down artists. And for the offensive rebound, we only get a 60, but that's enough to get rebound chaser on bronze. And we get a 50 defensive rebound, which is not that high. To be honest, the rebounding stats isn't that high, but it is what it is. It's better than nothing. But look at these plays right here. I'm playing the lane. I'm running up to my defender, reaching on him because I can do that. I have silver glove on this build. This 85 steal is crazy. Look, I pluck him while he was trying to go into the paint and rim run my teammate. I'm in that lane right there. It's just way too easy on defense. If you know how to play lanes correctly, or just reach at your defenders in general, bro, because they're going to be trying to dribble, and you have that 85 still, so that's just going to take the ball from them every time. As long as you know how to play defense and not just spam your X or square button, whichever button you use to reach. But we're going to go ahead and move on to the physicals. So for the speed, you want to put it up to an 86. For the acceleration, you want to go ahead and put it up to that 75. And for the strength, we're only going to put it up to a 63, which is not that high, to be honest. You're going to be getting bullied a little bit. Considering that you are 6'3", it might be a little bit harder, but you still have a 7-foot wingspan and a 68 block. So you're definitely not just going to get pushed around easily. And as y'all can see, here's the stats, and I'm going to show y'all the shades that you get and also the build name that you get as well. But these shades were pretty weird, to be honest. John Starks, Donovan Mitchell, and I don't even know how to say the other guy's name, but you have built yourself a floor spacing slasher. I know, a real typical name, but that's basically what he is. Like, this build can do it all. But this is the end of the video, and I just want to say that I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, why don't you like, comment, subscribe? We is on that grind of 20K subs. And check out my most recent videos popping up on the screen right here. And hey, I'm out.